So this might be the best Subaru models Matchbox have done till today. Welcome to Small Model Car. Today we are looking at a 2023 Subaru Outback Wilderness. This casting is by Matchbox and it's new for 2026. Let's look at the casting and see how does it look. So here's a quick look at the casting, and by the looks of it, it looks like a good mainline casting. So let's deep dive into it and look at all the details. So this Subaru Outback Wilderness looks really good in this blue shade, and I'm going to start from the front. So Wilderness is slightly different from the regular Outbacks, so more off-road stuff, slightly raised height if I'm not wrong. Front looks really good with detailed headlamps, detailed grille, lower black cladding, you could say, and it's more like plastic cladding on the lowers of this Wilderness, especially because it's raised and it can go through different terrains, so that it doesn't get scratched up, the paint doesn't get scratched up. It also comes with both the windshield wipers and mirrors. Looks good. Going to the driver's side, you can see that the black theme continues. The wheels, we have seen these multi-spoke wheels in a lot of Matchbox. They look good here in black. You also got the black cladding on the side, goes all the way from front to back. It's again to so that the paint doesn't get damaged. Usually I think there's a badge here, it's unpainted. You got the mirror, obviously. The B pillar, C pillar, all are part of the glass, not on the actual metal body. You get roof rails, you can see here. We'll look at that when we look at the top. Coming to the back, again nicely detailed. You can see a lot of good details. Painted tail lamp, a number plate that says Ezra 1, Outback, then Subaru badge. More black theme continues. You got the rear windshield wiper and a small spoiler with a stop lamp. If you look, it looks good. You can see the shark fin from here and both the roof rails. So a lot of good details on this mainline, especially for a mainline. There are a lot of good details. Now, coming to the passenger side, looks almost identical. Now, this is how the base looks. Plastic base, obviously. Something interesting about this casting, if you see, or if you have noticed yet, there's no glass in the rear window, and there's a reason for that. Let me just zoom in and let me know if you can see something in there. You see something sitting on the seats, on the rear seat there. Let's zoom further down and see if it's visible. So this one has dogs sitting in the back. So if you look there, right there are dogs in the rear seat. And Subaru has a big thing about dogs. Even if you buy actual Subaru, they don't show the trunk wheel, they'll show how many dogs can fit into it. Yep, right there. So 2 puppies in the back. So yeah, it looks cool, and it has 2 dogs in it, so how can you ignore this? The only thing I don't understand, it doesn't have fuel filler on either side, so I'm not sure where the fuel goes in from. Actual car has fuel filler. It's not an electric vehicle or anything else. But yeah, apart from that, looks really good. A lot of good details for a mainline. Looks really nice, and I think you should add this to your collection, especially for a new casting. It looks really good, and for a mainline, has got a lot of good details, and it's worth it. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.